trees. You can leave your worries. Listen to the way they say you want.
Hi guys, so a lot of you liked my last video about my whole neighbor situation, so I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's been going on. There has been some updates. I was basically asking your advice on what I should do in this situation, and a lot of you agreed that I should buy a lock for my back gate. So I did. Whoops. On Wednesday, since all your comments were like, yes girl, lock that gate, don't let that neighbor in. By the way, if you haven't watched the first video, you should go watch it, or none of this is going to make sense. But basically a lot of you were like, definitely lock the gate and lock your trash cans, and I locked the gate. So like I said, I didn't get to that till today. So on Wednesday, I see someone walk by, like going towards my backyard, and then I hear them knocking on my front door. So they must have gone to the back. They couldn't get in because I cut the string off the gate so you couldn't pull it from the outside. That's what I did right away, because I was like, I don't have time to get a lock right now. I just want to put that on, and that way no one can get in from the outside. They're going to have to come to my door. And so that's exactly what happened. This guy comes up, and I'm working. I'm in the middle of my work day, rings my doorbell, and I'm like, hello. He's like, hey, can I get in the backyard? And I'm like, is this like the last day that you're gonna be doing this? And he was a little like taken aback, like, yeah, this is the only day I'm gonna be doing this. So I was like, okay, great, because I thought that I thought this guy was the painter, and that was like the last step of their renovation. Well, when I looked out back, I saw that he was the AC person and not a painter, and I took a little clip of that. And now we got this guy. Let me see if I can do this like without him noticing. Yep, just in my fucking backyard again. But he had to ask me because I see this gate. I actually cut the fucking thing off, so he had to ask me this time. And I said, this is the last day I'm allowing it. You can go fuck yourself. And basically they were not even close to being done with this project of theirs. So I'm getting like heated at this point. I'm like, I can't even handle this right now. I'm so stressed out. This is so ridiculous. I can't believe that they just like keep sending more and more people to come over. So I look outside, and my neighbor's talking to her friend in the driveway. So she saw this guy come over and ask me to go in the backyard. And she also had her baby with her. But I was so like, I'm like, I have to say something, and I have to say something right now. Oh, hi Luna. Hello kitty. So I wasn't gonna wait like ages to confront them about this, and sort of just he has a way of like not giving a shit. So I was like, I'm gonna talk to her, and that way maybe she can get the message across to her friggin' husband. So I go outside, and I basically walk up, and I'm like, hi, can I talk to you for a second? And here is the clip, because I actually did record it. How much longer is this going to be going on for? I'm just wondering.
The construction?
Well, just coming in our yard and stuff.
Well, he just told me that, and I think that's the AC guy, so I think just today. And I was like, you guys need to let us know ahead of time.
Yeah, because someone, I don't know if anyone said anything, but someone left the gate open last time. My dog almost got out, so.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just like, it's been happening a lot, so.
We'll be more aware of it.
Because I know they still have to paint, probably, right? So is that going to be happening soon? I'm just like wondering.
To do what?
Is the painting going to be happening soon?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Yeah. Once they get the siding up, they're going to start doing the exterior paint.
Okay. Just if people ask beforehand, I don't have a problem, but I don't really like people in the backyard without.
Well, even like, he kid just came out to me and was like, can I go in the backyard? I was like, well, no, you guys should have let me know ahead of time so I can contact them and let them know ahead of time.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's
like,
just letting the dog, I always just let him out, and then if the gate's open, it's like, it's going to be impossible to get him back. Yeah. So.
And every time I come out here, I'll just double check the gate too.
Okay.
But I'm really sorry.
It's all right. It's just, I work from home, so it's just been kind of like.
And a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So I thought, this isn't fun for our neighbors, honey. I was like, We'll give you guys all like a free couple nights to stay. Your family can stay there.
Well, as long as people just ask before they go in, that's all pretty much that we want. So
yeah, we try for the most part. Have there been times where they?
Yeah, there's been times that I have walked out and there's just people in my yard. So.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah,
I'll be more aware of it too.
Okay,
thank you.
All right, no problem. Thanks. So as you can see, I mean, I was a little bit aggressive, but if you have watched my previous video, I pretty much have a right to be. Like, it's very frustrating that this has been going on for so long. And if you didn't catch the part, she said that it's going to be an Airbnb. And the fact that this woman has the audacity to be like, oh, well, to pay you back for all this trouble, you can spend a couple free nights in our Airbnb. We have a 3-bedroom house right next door to you. Like, that's what you have to offer me? I can stay in your friggin' shed for free for a couple nights? It's like, no. You should, like, bake us cookies or something, or like do something nice, do a nice gesture, but that's not a nice gesture. It's just pathetic that she thinks that's better than staying at our house or something. It's like a privilege that we would be able to stay in their, like, shed that they just built. Like, girl, that's not what I want. And so that you can kind of tell in the video, I like cut her off and I'm like, no, like, all I want is like people to ask me before they go in the yard. Like, I don't want to stay in your Airbnb that I live right next door to. That's just very weird. Yeah, so basically that happened on Wednesday, and then I went out and bought a lock last night and I put it on today, and it's Friday today. In the video I said, you know, I don't have a problem as long as you ask, but I kind of want to, this is kind of what I want to do now. I kind of want to just, since I locked the gate, I want to see if they actually respect the fact that they've asked me, or if they'll just go in if I don't answer the door. So what I'm going to do next time is just not answer the door when they knock, and I'm going to see if they still go in my backyard anyway. And then if they do that, then I'm going to say, get the fuck out of my yard, or I'm calling the police, because now you're trespassing. There's a lock on my gate and you were in my yard. I also contacted my landlord's father, because my landlord is in rehab, so that's a story in itself. But my landlord's dad, I asked him, is the fence technically our property or is it Bob's property? And he said that it was part of the purchase of this house. So that means that he cannot take the fence down. So if he does that, there's going to be a problem. And if he does that without asking me, it's definitely going to be a problem, because he didn't even put it back like the way it was the first time. So he better not be taking that damn fence down, or I guess I'm just going to have to call the police. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is just see what happens. I put a lock on the gate. I don't plan on answering the door. I don't plan on allowing people in my backyard anymore. So maybe occasionally, like maybe if it's going to be for one day, but if they need like multiple days, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm nice. I will allow it sometimes, but it's not going to be a constant thing that's disrupting my work week. It's just not going to happen. So that is my update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If anything else happens, I will definitely let you guys know. I have a feeling that shit's gonna keep hitting the fan, but we'll see, man. Just wish me luck, and hopefully they don't try to get into my backyard without my permission. We'll see. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.